these episodes. Again, thank you to everyone that has Excuse me. Thank you to everyone that has interacted with this series so far. Is this guy alright? Is there a trader that spawned behind there or something? How rude. Hello guys and welcome back. Welcome back to episode 28 of my Minecraft solo series. Hope you guys are all doing okay and keeping well. If you guys haven't followed this series so far and you maybe want to check it out, there is a playlist on my channel with all the episodes so far. So if you feel like maybe just checking out a key couple build episodes or anything like that, then you're welcome to do so. That's available. If you guys have been following this series so far, it is awesome if you guys show some love to this video by liking it and also subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribing to the channel really helps in the long run, so thank you to you guys that have subscribed, but equally thank you to you guys for just tuning in and enjoying this series with me. But something I am doing unique to this series as well is that if you guys leave a comment on these videos, whether it's something that you've liked in the video or something you want to see me do, then I'll be putting you guys on a little plaque of fame just to say thank you for engaging with the channel. But preferably let me know what you want to see me do in the series is awesome, because it gives me an idea of maybe what I can do some episodes on and that sort of thing. So do feel free to pop me a comment in the comment section below. But anyway guys, what we'll do is we'll get into today's episode, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. Cheers guys. Diddly dope, we are back. Welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Let me just move my mic around. I've got a couple exciting updates for you guys and a couple of things planned for this episode. So it's going to be sort of a I haven't really decided what I'm going to do the title of this video, but we'll see how I get on through the episode. But as I always like to do at the start of these episodes, again, thank you to everyone that has Thank you to everyone that has interacted with this series so far. Is this guy alright? Is there a trader that spawned behind there or something? How rude. Anyway, as I always like to say, just thank you to all you guys that have engaged with this series. And like I said, if you guys want to be on this Wall of Fame, I guess, then do pop me a comment in the comment section below, preferably about something you'd like to see me build in the series or like to see me do or change. So I'm always open to feedback from you guys, and that really helped me with the direction of this series. But anyway, back to updates for you guys. So number one, I have now added some little extra bits on the sort of entrance to the dock bit. I've also added campfires in the middle to give that sort of smoky feel. So that's looking pretty cool. At some point I might try and tweak it and make it a bit grander. I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think. Still not too sure what to do with this area, so we'll work that out at some point. I think something I have a vision for is maybe creating like water, like falls or something, or maybe like waterfalls down here, but I think it might ruin this area, so I'm not really too sure. What else have I done? I did some bits. What else did I do? Oh, I changed, so I've added little trails now. One of the things I need to do this episode is kill a lot of these animals, because they're causing a lot of FPS issues, to be honest, or server lag, whatever you want to call it. So I need to sort them out this episode, so we'll be slaying them out and seeing what we can get. I've added these little pathways to make it a little bit more natural rather than have cobble, so I think it really sort of ruined it. And is there anything else? I don't think so. So something I plan to do, or I've got a couple ideas. It's not going to be all this episode, but I want to change this into a little greenhouse. I 100% want to get some netherrack growing somewhere, so maybe you want to grow make like a little netherrack room or something, or maybe I'd do that underneath so that it connects through to the areas where I've got my brewing station already. I need to work out what I want to do with this place. And equally, I think I'm going to spice up the roof on this, which I think I might do this episode as one of the items on the old agenda. But I want to like make one side glass so that you can basically look out and it's really clean, like a little slanted roof made of glass. So that is the vision, or part of the vision for today. But I hope you guys on a level are all doing okay. You're keeping well. I'm just waiting for this to turn to night. Let me go grab my sword. I've got like, you can finally use the special enchanted sword that I've got. Just slay all those fools out. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game. I'm panicking. So I've got this bad boy. Looting, sharpness and unbreaking. Looking pretty good. Let's go grab some sleep, and then we'll attack the tasks at hand. But it'll be so nice to not be walking around and the game lagging. I haven't culled them yet on the basis that I was using it for enchantments, but I've sort of done all the enchantments I need to, and I can always build them back up, rebreed. I think at this point there's just way too many animals, and I don't want to get to the point where I might be okay with my PC, but I don't know if you guys have ever had it where you've made it so bad that it just perma-crashes a map. You just can't actually load it back up. And I don't really fancy doing that, you know. It'll be a bit of an abrupt ending to the series, so... Anyway, let's get amongst it. Let's do it. Okie doke, we are finally done, and I'm not lagging. I'm loving life. That's pretty good. So we got that. We finally got that out of the way. No survivors. I don't know if I feel like the cleave. So if you fully charge an attack, it does like almost a cleave. I feel like that does less damage. But I was surprised how many hits it was taking, considering that I've got so much. Like obviously I've got in sharpness, as well as a diamond sword. I thought I'd just be one-shotting pretty much everything there, which is a bit odd. But look at the levels. Look how much XP I've got. Absolutely insane. I'm literally sorted. So I can do a couple enchantments. But I think the next mission is to really try and make this a space for... This is what I want to do, where I want to make it like open. Do I want to do it like dynamic, maybe? Now what I mean by that is like this. Nice. That does feel a little bit odd. There we go. Now I just need buttloads of glass. Might not have enough. Or we might just have enough. Might be sorted. Oh yes. Yeah, I feel like that just helps open up the space a little bit more. I think that looks weird that it's like that. I think it still needs to be just as wide. So it blends a bit nicer. Oh yes. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. I just wanted to make it so it just feels a bit more open, you know. And I think that is okay. I don't like how that is not very... How would I want it to give it a bit more? What if I do this, just give it a bit more of a dynamic, you know? So it's just slightly wider there. I think that works best. It makes it look a little bit less samey. Yeah, it's pretty solid. We can now look out onto the world when we're chilling. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So that is 2 of my tasks done. Now, what I equally need is some string to do some enchantments. It'd be cool to do some enchantments with you guys. However, excuse me, I do have the slight problem that I don't think I have any string whatsoever. Got tons of arrows. Can you enchant arrows now? Is that a thing? Oh no, you can just get different types of arrows, can't you? I don't know how you do them. This is going to look like such a noob thing, but no, you can't. So I'll double check, you know, so I really need string, because basically how it looks at the moment is I've got this pretty cracked bow, but all I want is just infinity on it now, and then we'll be good to go. My other mission is to get a trident at some point as well, and just pimp that up so we can just fly around. We'll see how Mr. LeChonk's doing. He's doing all good. Now, I think my next mission is we're going to do some cosmetic stuff. So I don't want to go to the nether yet. I think I'm going to have to wait till night. Next episode, I'll do some more exciting stuff. Those are the two primary things on the agenda. But what I want to do next is I've got these two growing. I want to start having a think with you guys about how we're going to design this section. Because what we can do is have a little pathway running through. This is definitely not going to be enough. It's going to break very quickly. Yeah. Well, I want to give it a bit of structure, you know, and then decide what we do around that. So let's go, head back. And while we're out of time-lapse mode and just chilling, I'll just have an update with you guys. So, a bit of information for yourselves. Just sold my car. Sold my old whip. Had it for 2 years. It was my first car. It was a pretty solid first car. It was a Polo GTI. It's a nice car. 100%. Get a decent bit of power if you guys are into your old cars. I won't bore you too much with all that stuff, but it's all gone. It's just time for a change, really. And of course, I'm starting a new job, which I've mentioned throughout my other series, and I think I might have mentioned it at the start of this episode. So that is exciting too. So next week I'm going to be a busy bee. I've just finished Liza P, which is a very sick game. Would highly recommend if you guys are into that sort of thing to check it out. But yeah, let's just connect all this one way or another. Make sure it feels all like linear, not too broken up. I don't really know the best practices for this. Oh, we've broke again. I feel like that gives it a lot more structure though. That already looks a lot better and a lot less plain. And then my vision is to create like some sort of river or like reservoir or something. I'm 100% gonna get some inspiration at some point. I think what I might do with my enchantments, I might do it with you guys actually. We can do it as an extra thing. I'll enchant a axe and a spade, so that we've got those as well, because why not? We're balling with diamonds. We don't want to do that, so let's not do that. Go. We'll be pretty kitted out. I don't know whether to run with the full enchanted stuff when I get it, because knowing me, and if you guys have watched the previous episodes, you know that I have a tendency to get myself killed really easily. So that's why I think it would be beneficial though to sort that out. Let's just try and connect these. Connect these. It has a bit of a flow to it. And let's do the gaps. There we go. That is already looking miles better, I think. But yeah, I don't know whether to run with enchantment stuff all the time, because I'm really worried that I'm just going to just die and lose it all. But to be fair, I mean, netherite's a thing now, so it's not like I've not got like another level to get to. Do we want to connect this? No. There's like, you know, it gets to a certain point when you're just overdoing it a bit. But I think why not? Place a bit more. Give a bit more flow to the old gaffer. Oh, gotta go get another one. Do that real quick. This is raw, unedited design. I hope you guys are inspired by it. Either that or you could be really bored out of your minds. You're welcome to skip forwards when I've finished. We're almost there. We're almost there. Some pretty solid renovations. And it's what Minecraft's all about, you know. These little things, the little developments. So my plan is to maybe keep like cosmetic trees like this and then put... I was thinking either I put glowstone around the bottom or I could put little fences and then have like... you know, the lanterns dangling from it. I think that'd be like pretty sick and a more natural way of doing things. I'm trying to add a bit more depth to this. I don't know, it just felt a bit too linear if you ask me. So we got that all connected. I suppose we better start doing this. Slight tangent. We can just connect this up to here. Okay. And we're winning. Nice. I know sometimes it's like better to not connect it if you can. But I just think it looks a little bit cleaner when it is like it is connected to an extent, you know. So we got that. Got it. Yeah, I think that just looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot less plain. So I'm pretty damn happy with that. So we'll call that a wrap for now. Now let's do some enchanting, methinks. So we've got enough for 2 enchantments, yeah. So we're gonna go. We've already got a diamond spade, but it's broke. But we'll definitely do an axe. I mean, what can you really get on an axe? Efficiency. Don't know. Let's give it a wing. Don't need those diamonds. Excuse me. Don't trust that guy. He's trying to escape. I need to name him at some point as well. So let me know if you guys have any ideas on names. And I'll try my best to name him in a couple episodes so that you don't have to worry about me already naming him by the time you guys watch this video. Let's do it. Oh. Fortune on a pick. What's the benefit of that? Is that even something that I get benefit out of? I don't know. We're going to whack it in there. Should we do another spade? Let's do another spade. Why not? Exciting stuff. Watch if I get like a silk touch spade. That's the only thing I haven't got, which I suppose I might benefit from, is silk touch. But I don't know if there's really any need for it, to be honest. On a spade, at least. The only benefit I see it being on is a pick, but there's nothing that I need a silk touch for, I don't think. Besides maybe the old ender egg when we get to that point. You want to show it off? Oh, fortune shovel, brilliant. It's not really going to work, is it? That's still cool. So we got all that. Looking pretty good. Over here. So yeah, my next thing is really I need to go slay up some spooders. So I'll do that when it turns night. It is night. Let's go back and pick out your sword and go from there. Okie doke, we are back and we are good to go. Just pop some feathers in there. Fingers crossed we can get an affinity. We've got a punch. We've got 2 chances of this, so that's not really what we're looking for. Oh, for God's sake. We've got more power, okay, and we can't combine that to get power 5, because that is only an achievement thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. Well, I think I'll call it for this episode here, guys. I know it was a bit of a different one where it was actually multiple things, but hopefully it sort of gives you a bit more interaction with the series itself. 100% next episode, I'll be doing some big changes to the base itself, so do look out for that. But yeah, I'll let you guys get off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.